Hey everyone, this is Chris Keys for PremierGuitar.com. We're hanging out at Summer NAMM 2012 at Nashville. I'm with Michael at Electro-Harmonix booth. How you doing, Michael?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to hear about these two new sweet treats that Electro-Harmonix has out, so talk to me about what you're playing first there.
All right, right here we have the talking pedal, which is part of our next step line. It's basically just a filter that emulates the talking sound of vowels that are made with the voice. So it's basically just a filter pedal with an added fuzz circuit on the side, and you can blend that in with this little dial on the side. So all the way, one way is clean, and then obviously you can just have it all be fuzz, and it gets pretty loud. So that's brand new for us, actually. And then over here is the Tone Tattoo. It's our multi-effect pedal that we just released, and it consists of 3 different effects: a distortion, a chorus, and a delay. And they're it's basically the same circuits that are in the Memory Toy, the Neo Clone, and the Metal Muff Pocket, with some added features that I'll show you.
All right, well, back to the talking pedal. It's similar to what you guys did with the crying tone. And what about the fuzz technology? Is that digital or is that analog?
Completely analog. Both these pedals are completely analog. The fuzz and the filter section on the talking pedal are all analog.
And is that anything similar to what people expect in the tone imprint that is like with the big muff, or is that an all new or original fuzz sound that you guys did for the talking pedal?
We tailored it for this specific effect to obviously make it more useful and to tailor it to the sound that was already in there, so it was custom. It's not really based on anything. It's kind of similar to the stuff we have in the Holy Stain, but it was custom.
A lot of things people comment about are the placement that this might or might not be able to do on a pedal board. People are kind of commenting about how this is, what do you guys, what do you guys see that as a problem, or do you guys see that as not an issue you guys even bother tackling?
No, we listen to feedback, so we're trying to design things that will be an addition to the existing pedal as it is, but at the same time, it's just a new take on an existing pedal that's been around forever, so we were trying to have something that was fresh, and obviously you're going to be able to use it differently than with wahs, because you don't have the restrictions of the wah.
All right, so you mentioned the fuzz circuit. Can you demonstrate that for us?
Yeah, sure. There's a little dial. You just kind of... That's it. It's a fixed gain setting, and it's really just a blend control to blend in the fuzz.
And then over onto the Tone Tattoo. Talk to us about that a little more. And are these the same circuitry that people know and love through the actual original stomp boxes, and then just jam into one?
Yeah, they had to be a little bit tweaks to the circuit just to make them work together, and we did add some extra features in there just to make it a little bit more interesting.
What are those then?
On the Metal Muff side, there's a gate that basically is what it is. It's a gate, so you can set the threshold with this knob, and basically once you play above a certain threshold, it opens the gate. Otherwise, it suppresses the gate, so it kind of like keeps the hum suppressed, so it's very, very quiet. And then the only other thing that was really added is to the Memory Toy side was this gain knob, which obviously adds a little bit more gain to that side of the circuit. So, and the scoop is new. We tried to cram as much shaping tools as we could put in there. So we have like the boost, and you can also attenuate the frequencies for high and low, and then also a mid cut, so about like 1.2 kilohertz, so you can cut that out, and you have 2 different attenuation levels that you can switch to, or you can turn it off.
And then again, just to be clear, this is all analog?
Yes, all analog.
All right, well, can you take us through some of the tones that the Tone Tattoo offers?
Sure. Well, the first one I'll go through is the Metal Muff. Here's some of the scoop. You can kind of hear the hum, and then it obviously is going away. This is more useful when you're using the delay, so when the repeats are going, it suppresses the hum of the distortion section. And over here is the chorus, which is pretty basic. You just have control of the rate, and then this knob will obviously give it a little bit more depth to the effect. So. And then with the rate, you get a little bit more thick, prominent chorus. And then over here is the delay section. It's basically exactly the same as the memory toy, same delay time range and everything. So you get a maximum of 550 milliseconds or 30 milliseconds. And then obviously the gain. Kind of gives it a little bit more grit to it. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple design. It's just nice to have it all in one package, one power supply, and hopefully you can free up the pedal board a little bit.
And two dumb questions. The first one is, you're obviously able to use all those in conjunction with each other. You throw them all on.
Like these are all. But another thing I should tell you is for each section there's multi-LED colors that you can have. So when the metal muff is on, when you press this, the green is telling you that the gate is on. And then on the the chorus, this is the first setting of the depth, and this is the second one, which is obviously deeper as far as chorus goes. And other than that, this is just red LED. So this is just on off, and you can turn them on in any configuration. So if you just want these two or one of them.
It always dictates what goes first.
Yeah, it's in this order, so in and out, so it's going right through these.
Okay. And what's availability on the talking pedal and the tone tattoo?
We're hoping to have this by the end of the month in production, and this one I believe is already in production, so hopefully soon. I don't know exactly, but yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much, Michael, for taking the time to show us you guys' new effects pedals.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
This is Chris Keysful from PremierGuitar.com, Summer NAMM 2012.